Leader, this NDP Liberal government is scrambling to deal with the threat of a 25% tariff from the United States. The other day, Minister Arnott said during an interview, and I quote, "We have strong, fortified borders. If you come to Canada illegally, you will be deported." After the meeting with the premiers yesterday, Minister LeBlanc told reporters that to curb illegal border crossings, they will tighten the screws, his words, not mine. But no plan to secure the border was presented. Just a week ago, leaders, 16 people were caught illegally crossing into the United States. This is why Donald Trump wants to put tariffs on.
Justin Trudeau.
Leader, the premiers and Canadians are expecting a detailed plan. When can they receive one?
Senator Gold.
Thank you for your question. I would recommend to you, Senator, your caucus, and all citizens, a very excellent article by Andrew Coyne today, which explains, as most of us in fact know, that it is smart politics and smart policy and smart negotiation approach to keep one's powder dry as the plan is being formulated to deal with what we should be planning for or anticipating when the President-elect takes office. The meeting with the premiers that was held yesterday is one and only one step towards developing a coherent and proper plan. It may be good politics, Senator, but it's not in Canada's interest for the government to start speculating publicly about what it's going to do. It is already in touch with the President-elect and will continue to be in touch with its counterparts.
Senator Platt.
Well, I think it's great policy to stop illegal border crossings.
It's not partisan.
That's what I'm asking you about, and you're saying it's not good politics to let us know what you're going to do. Leader, even before President Trump threatened 25% tariffs, your very own province of Quebec announced it would send their own provincial police to secure the border because they don't trust you, Leader. Leader, would Quebec feel the need to do that if our border was truly fortified as your government says they are?
Senator Gold.
Senator Platt, the minister announced the plans to further secure the border. I'm aware, as we all are, that the RCMP notified their counterparts in the United States about and managed through collaboration to intercede those who were seeking to enter the United States. Again, I repeat, the government is working in a serious way, but in a responsible way to protect our borders and our interests.
Senator Husakos.
Senator Gold, Justin Trudeau has proven himself to be a weak leader at a time we can ill afford one. After 9 years of Justin Trudeau, Canada has seen significant increase in violent crime, property crime, and homicides, as highlighted in a recent Fraser Institute report. With Canada's violent crime rate now surpassing that of the United States, how do you continue to defend your government's weak policies, such as catch and release for repeat offenders? Furthermore, when you include fentanyl trafficking as a result of your government's failed woke drug policy, how can you act surprised that the incoming president is carrying through on his threat to clean up our borders? For the record, yesterday, Senator Gold, you accused me of spreading misinformation. What did I say yesterday, or for that matter, what am I saying today that isn't true, Senator Gold? The stats never lie. Hear, hear.
Senator Gold.
Well, I'll answer your question. I think your reference to fentanyl smuggling into the United States misrepresents dramatically the difference in the amount of fentanyl which is that has entered the United States or was sought to enter from Canada as compared to what enters Canada from other jurisdictions or enters the United States from other jurisdictions. That was misleading, and the facts are publicly available, as you well know. Nor is it a fact that that the government's criminal law policies are responsible for the rise in crime. I know that ideologically your party continues to believe that the solution to crime is to simply throw more people in jail for longer periods of time. I know that your solution is to not trust the institutions, our courts, to apply, or Correctionals Canada or the Parole Board. That is not the position of this government.
Senator Usakos.
Senator Gold, the only thing Canadians don't trust is your government. And let me give you some more facts. During the last Trump presidency, Justin Trudeau put out his infamous tweet, we all remember, welcoming U.S. asylum seekers to Canada, something that is in large part to blame for the current housing crisis that this country is going through. With our own border once again at risk being overwhelmed as Mr. Trump pledges even stricter immigration enforcement, does your government have a plan? And please, Senator Gold, tell me that someone has taken away from Justin Trudeau his Twitter account.
Senator Gold.
I'm going to let pass the use of Twitter in this political environment, which I find relatively toxic, and simply say this. If I understood you correctly, and I'll give you the opportunity, Senator Husakos, your colleague, to correct me, you are now blaming the housing crisis on asylum seekers, those who are seeking persecution from other countries. Shame on you.